Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to another episode of This War of Mine. Now, last night, apparently, two of our people have been fighting. Roman and Bruno got into a bit of a tussle, apparently, and it sounds like Roman won. There's no information in the bio about it, though, which makes it unusual, because it sounds like we just don't have the information to know what's going on here. They're just fighting each other for some reason. What we're gonna do right now, though, Bruno, you're gonna... oh, we don't have enough parts to improve this thing still. I should have brought those mechanical parts back. I didn't even think about that. I wanted to upgrade the device so we can actually improve our way we get food, but I don't know. What we're gonna do then is we're gonna wait and see if we get a trader before we eat any of the food we have. Arika, you're gonna have some canned food instead to deal with your very hungry status. Roman's also very hungry. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Zlata, you're gonna go out and have a nap. For now, anyway. Arika, you're gonna listen to the radio for me. Any interesting radio news? Still warm weather? And cigarettes and tobacco are still approaching rarity. And looks like there's no other interesting radio news. Well, I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Arika, what I want you to do is come take a look at this. And I want to know what's up with these two. Why are they fighting? I'm not sure why, and I don't like that. Since I'm not sure what's going on, it's hard for me to deal with it. Hopefully the trader comes and we can get a couple more components, and if not, we'll just get them tomorrow. Do we have enough wood to make a bed, though? Do we need the wood to make the stove? We'll check that, we'll see if we need the wood to make a stove, and if we don't, we'll see if we have enough wood to make a bed instead, because having 3 beds would be very nice. We do need wood to make the stove, so that could be a problem. I really do want another bed, though, so I think we're going to make a 3rd one, just so more people can sleep during the day, because that will allow us to recuperate a lot more of our tiredness. So I'll put 1/3 bed down there, and that should fix things up for us. Bruno's still sad. Probably because he got beat up last night, apparently. Roman, you need to go eat some food, so you're gonna get up, have a canned food, and we'll make you a nice meal for tomorrow. The fact that you're slightly wounded worries me, though, because if you become more wounded, we're going to need to start patching you up, and I'd rather not have to do that right now. The fact that our only wound so far has come from infighting is exceptionally irritating. Alright, Roman, you're going to go lie down. Arika, you're going to lie down. I like how Bruno moved from one chair to a different chair. Go back and sit in the comfy chair. This one's much better for you. Much more beneficial. Now, nobody seems to be coming to the door today, so we may just skip through the rest of the daytime, because I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be too beneficial to us. Everybody's sleeping. Roman's not tired, but being in bed allows him to recover faster. I wish this would finish as well so we get some more food out of it, but for now we're just going to end the day, I think. And then we'll get ready to send Zlata out again to go gather us some more supplies from the shelled school. Yeah, because both of our other options right now are thefts, so the shelled school is really all we've got. They've got food and meds, apparently. I'm guessing the meds are in that person's box. So we're just going to go and gather the supplies instead. So we'll send Zlata to scavenge, we're going to have Roman sleep, and we're going to have Arika and Bruno guard. Bruno's going to need to sleep the next day, but that'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be okay. We have pretty well defended base, and we've got a lot of guns and stuff. We should have plenty of bullets left. Yeah, 16 bullets. We got plenty of bullets. So let's go scavenge. We're going to go gather everything we can. There shouldn't be any hostility here, so we should be able to just run in and take all the things we want. Oh, that's right, I left some stuff in this desk. What did I leave in here? Electrical components and the like? Ah, cigarettes. Right. I don't know if we're going to take all the cigarettes out, but we'll grab some anyway. We may as well. We can decide what to keep and what to get rid of as we go here. The main thing, though, is there's a lot of components and such down here, so we can use that to keep ourselves in much better shape. There's a lot of people out here. A lot of poor, unfortunate souls. There should be a lot of stuff for us to grab down here, though, still, too. So we'll take all the stuff that nobody cares about. More cigarettes. I was hoping we'd have more supplies down here. I'm pretty sure I left a bunch of wooden things in one of these areas. There is a lot of stuff in the fridge, for whatever reason. Oh, this is just the water now. Where'd everything else go? Did I take it already? I don't think so. Oh no, if everything else got taken already, that's really disappointing. I thought there was a lot more valuables in there. We probably grabbed it, to be fair. But if we didn't grab it and it's just gone, then we really missed out, because there was a lot of nice supplies in there. I'll take all the stuff I can grab, but I was hoping to get the more supplies that we had access to. These are the guys guarding their medical box. I'm assuming it's either smokes or something like that, which they would give value to. They say there's lots of meds here, but I haven't seen any, so they're probably in the box. Electronic components again. More people. Just gonna leave them all be, I think. Alright, looks like there's actually not a lot here left. I thought there was more wood and things in there, and I'm kind of disappointed that there's not, because we kind of needed some more. Pretty badly, especially since I just burned a bunch of them on making that bed. There's still the stuff on the roof, so that's better than nothing. It's not like there's nothing at all. But it's definitely not ideal to have so little. Most of this place is destroyed at this point. And that pile of rubble's gone as well. I was pretty sure we didn't take it all, but it's gone too. Maybe we did, and I just don't remember, but I thought we left some more stuff in there. Well, we got what we could get, I guess. Let's run back around and see if there's any other piles of anything we left around here. Doesn't look like it, though. No, it looks like that's all we're getting. That's not great. That means we're gonna have to do a lot of trading to get our other supplies, because we have grabbed everything we can get from around here. Alright then, well, that's not great, but it's time to leave. Zlata's back. That was less than ideal haul. We could have stolen the vegetables, but that's not good for us. We could have stolen from the box, but we're not going to do that kind of thing if we can help it. But I was hoping for better. Hoping for better. So hopefully Bruno and Roman are starting to come to terms here. Roman looks like he didn't sleep at all last night. Something must be troubling him. Zlata brought back the supplies, some moonshine and stuff will be nice, the water's going to be useful, but the lack of wood and components is worrying. Plus, we still can't upgrade our kitchen. Oh, Bruno's very tired. Okay, you need to go sleep, Bruno. How are these guys doing? They're all getting tired. Lala's very hungry. Problem is, if anyone's going to cook, it's got to be Bruno. Not great. Roman, go listen to the radio and you're gonna have a little sit here. When was the last time you smoked? Don't we have any cigarettes left? Did you guys burn through them all already? Wow. Weather's still fine. What else information do we have here? Cigarettes and tobacco are still scarce. Yeah, there's nothing new on the radio. Alright, Roman, take a seat. Arika, you have some news. What do you say? Her story. On that night, I got a shrapnel in my thigh. The army entered the city and indiscriminately started slaughtering rebels and civilians. We had to scram, and I couldn't even rise from my bed. So I was just lying there, waiting for death to come. I was hoping the old drunk would save himself, not stay with me till the end. Why worry about something you can't change? Well, that's her story. We'll have to learn more about that later, I hope. Anything else exciting happening here? No. Zlata, you're very hungry, so I might feed you one of our canned foods. since Roman is too tired to actually cook right now, and I'd rather not waste the water. So you can eat a canned food, that'll be fine. There you go. Not very tasty, but it's filling, you betcha. Now, you're tired. He's tired. He's also wounded, but the sadness is the problem. I wish we had a way to get a guitar so we could deal with the sadness problems. Because the guitar would help cheer people up, but we just can't get our hands on one. There's no new food in the trap down there either, which isn't great. We're running low on vegetables, so we're going to be able to make 4 more fancy meals, but then we're going to be out of veggies, so we're not going to be able to make any more. Is there anything else? Ooh, someone's at the door. Hello. Oh, the trader's here. Okay, we may be able to upgrade our cooker then. Open the door. Hey, Franco, what do you have for me today? You got a bunch of wood. That's good. I need that. Bullets, also good. And I could take or leave the rest of your supplies, really. It's the wood, the components, and the bullets that I'm after. What do I have I could trade you? I got some moonshine. I also got some pure alcohol, but I'm going to give you the moonshine instead. Can I get 4 bullets for a moonshine? No. Wow. Alright, alcohol's not that valuable then. Get a bunch of bits of wood. Some mechanical comparts as well. Oh, he doesn't have that many. Okay, well, let's put all the things we want on the table, and we'll see what we have to do to get them. In exchange for these things, I could give you some broken guns, but you don't care much about them. What if I give you another real alcohol and a pill component or 2? That's still insufficient. That's a lot of stuff I'm giving you, dude. 2 pure alcohols, a moonshine, and all this for this junk? What if I take out... Ah, that'll do it. Okay. Let's try and take out some more of these components, because I don't need that many of them. And we can get the pure alcohols, the moonshine, and 1 set of pills. What more can we get for this? Could we get a bit more wood? No, that's literally the max we can get, except unless we can add sugar. No, there's nothing else we can put into this deal right now. So we don't need the alcohols, really. We've got plenty of medical components right now, so I don't feel too bad about giving away the pure alcohols. We can't use these medicinal ingredients yet because we don't have any medical stations. And nobody in our party is a heavy drinker or anything, so we can get rid of them, no problem. And I think that'll be good for us. We'll give away these things, we'll get the wood, the gears, the bullets that we need. We could try and get some more stuff from this guy, the components could be good. So we'll make this deal with him first, and then we'll come back and see what else we want. There you go. So Erica, you're gonna close the door. We're gonna hop over this way and fix up our cooker. Upgrade this thing so it's a bit more efficient. Oh, we need more components. Okay, good to know. So I'm gonna come back this way and we'll buy some more components from this guy. Open the door again. Hey, so about those trades. I thought we were going to need some more components, but it turns out I was more right than I suspected. We do have medicinal ingredients, though. If we give medication, we can get some seriously high-value stuff for it. But that means we're also giving away medication, which means that if we're in trouble, we're not going to have any. I don't know about that. Now, we do have some quality roll-ups we could trade with. I think they're a little bit better than actual cigarettes, even. As far as trade goes, because quality roll-ups take tobacco and herbs to put together, not just tobacco like cigarettes do. What else do we want to give him? We want to get a bunch of components. We need a decent number, because we're going to be out completely after this. So if I were to try and get a decent number of components from him, what do I have to give him? Throw a book in there, because I don't think we get a benefit for having more than 5. We'll throw in... what about 1 medication? What can I get for 1 medication? All of that for 1 medication. What else could I get? So I could get 8, 16, 24, 26 for 1 of these? The pills are super valuable, but we need these components and whatnot to be able to actually accomplish anything in here. Do we have anything else we could effectively trade with him? Let's toss in the quality roll-ups and see if we can get the rest of the stack and some wood. No. That'll just get us the rest of the stack for those two. So that's not much value for us. 2 quality roll-ups for 2 components is not very good. So I think we're going to do this. These medicines are very valuable, but we have a ton of lower tier medicine as well. So I'm not too worried. This is a lot of components for one item. I think we're going to do it because we need this stuff. So we'll trade with him here. Send him away. Close the door. You better come again. You've been getting some good stuff from us. Arika, you're going to come over and upgrade our stove so we can cook at more efficiency. Let's make that improved stove, and that's going to take most of the resources we've got, but it's going to help us live for much longer, hopefully. Half of our day is gone already, but we're getting through it, and we're living, and that's the important thing. Now, the next night is going to be the worrisome one, because that's going to be when we have to go somewhere that's populated, and hopefully not get in trouble for stealing things. Alright, Bruno, you're awake enough now that you can come cook. Arika, you're going to come take his place in bed. Roman's the one that worries me right now. He's the one that's fighting for no good reason. Zlata's in good shape. We're still nice and warm, so we don't need a stove yet, although we're going to need one soon, most likely. Alright, you're going to make 4 meals for us with the improved stove, which takes 1 less water from the looks of it. It takes 4 instead of 5. Possibly less fuel as well, though. Still takes 2 meat, 2 veggies. Let's make it up, though. We need that food. We still haven't caught anything in our trap, either, which is unfortunate. Zlata, if you were to take a look at the improvements for these stations, how much are they? A good amount of wooden components still. We don't need these things much yet, but we'll need them at some point. What about upgrading here? Oh, plenty. Can we rebuild our guns here, though? No, we need more weapon parts for these. Plenty more weapon parts to be able to make them, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll leave that as it is for now. Let us... Do we have any more filters? I think we should have a couple more filters. We'll put them in the machine to get some more water so we never run out. We may want to start making alcohol soon, since we have a lot of spare water, or making plants. Our water situation is pretty solid right now, though. Alright. I think we may need to end our day soon. Let's send Bruno back down to bed, and then we'll end the day, I think. I don't see much else here worth getting, really. I don't see much here worth getting. Alright, so I think we're just going to have to end this day then. And we'll see what happens in the night, because this is where things might get a bit crazy. Because all we have is the shelled school, which we've basically emptied apart from the food and the meds that those people are keeping on their bodies, which we obviously don't want to steal. We could go to the quiet house, which is, again, people just wanting to steal, and the small apartment building, which is people we'd have to steal from. Hopefully these guys have rubble around their house that we can take, rather than stealing from them directly, because that would be ideal. We're going to have Erika guard, we're going to have Bruno guard, Zlata's going to scavenge, Roman's going to sleep in bed, and we're going to hopefully find stuff that we can take without stealing from anybody. Because the abandoned cottage is empty, the shelled school is empty, and I don't want to go to the quiet house because I'm sure we're going to regret that. So let's go to the small apartment building, and hopefully we can get in here without having people give us too much trouble. So let's prepare for this. We're going to take our axe with us in case we need it, but we're going to try and do our best to avoid murdering anybody. Let's go scavenge and see what we can find. Hopefully we can find things that we don't need to steal. Because if we have to steal, we're going to try not to take anything today. It's the back of the building. We should be able to sneak in. Ah, this stuff is not thefts. That's good. That's a good start. So we can dig our way through the rubble here. They may hear us and come looking to see what's what, though. I have no idea really what we're getting into right now. No idea how dangerous this place is. But we're going to take a look and see what we get. We probably could jump up here, and this door is probably locked, so we'd have to use a lockpick to get in. But we can dig our way through here instead. And that'll get us at least a couple items that we can take without stealing. It is going to take us a while to get in, but as we've seen previously, you can dig through these piles without a shovel, without too much trouble. So I think that's the best course of action for us. Now, if this is a locked door, then I should have brought the crowbar, and I'm going to regret not bringing it. But I thought this area was going to be more open to us, since it is apparently still populated. I guess we'll find out, though. This may be the kind of place where we sneak through and try and find loose items on the other side of a populated area. We're going to have to find out, though, once we dig through these parts. Alright, first pile's almost down, as well as a quarter of the night being gone. But such is the way of things. I wasn't expecting it to be so tricky to get in. People are there. Ooh, look at all this nice stuff. Coffee, homegrown tobacco, cigarettes, fertilizer, real tobacco, weapon parts. Not a lot of any of them. But bits that we'll be able to use for sure. So we'll dig our way through the second pile, we can grab this stuff, and then we can take a peek through the rest of the house and see if we can actually get anything over there. Are people hearing us, or are people just moving through the apartment? I'm still unsure. We are making noise, but I don't think anyone's heard us yet. We can also do things like use the axe on this cabinet and take all the wood that it'll give us, and that might be a really good thing to do instead, because we do still need those supplies. But I think it's worth it right now for us to try and find what other goods we can and come back and axe through these buildings and things later if we have to. Because we can go back to things like the school as well, and I'm sure there's a lot of supplies we can get there by breaking stuff down. If we have to. Because that'll get us a lot of wood and fuel if we need more. But it'll also burn through our hatchet, which is our primary weapon right now, so unless we get enough weapon parts to make more, might not be the best idea. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Keep digging there, Zlata. We're almost through. Almost through, as well as half of the night being gone, but so it is. And this is probably a bunch of components and wood. Someone's moving. That's the guy who's taking care of his parents. Bullet supplies there, electronic parts. They'll probably see us if we come through here. Is this locked? No, it's not locked. Sneak, sneak, sneak. That guy looks dangerous. There's a rat. Let's sneak through here still. He's moving right above us, which is not great. Let's hide. You coming down here, or are you just standing right around nearby? I don't want to steal from your family. I just want to take some of this stuff. The stuff that you don't care about because you've left it behind. Go somewhere else. I can see your feet. Just move. I just want to get what's in here. Go. Get out of there, because if you see me, I don't want you to come fight me. He's kicking at rats now. Get out of here. I only have a quarter of the night left. I need to get a decent haul, though. I need to get what's in here. He's just gonna stand there the whole night, isn't he? You butthead. Get out of there, because if I move now, he's gonna turn around and see me. Because he's been waiting there for so long. We've only got like 2 hours left. You're coming down here? No, 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 no! Oh, he didn't see us. He's blocking the exit now, though. I don't want to hurt you. Get out of here. If you sit on this chair, I'm gonna be so mad. You need to leave. Oh, no way. Okay, we need to go. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. It's not worth it anymore. We could have killed him. Oh, that jerk came right down to us. Right down to us. Oh, that's not a great haul that night, unfortunately, but not much we can do about that really, is there? Let's see how people are doing back at home. We've been raided. Uh-oh. Someone tried to rob us. They must have been more scared than us, so we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We used 4 bullets, though, to chase them off. We gathered a bunch of individual supplies, which is not great, but it's better than nothing. Oh, man. I don't like that we're cut off from the outside world right now. We have nowhere we can get to. Bruno's not in great shape. However, we're going to have to end this episode here for now. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, playing through more of this war of mine, trying not to die a horrible death in a war-torn civil area. For now, though, this is it. So, I look forward to reading your comments in the comment section below, and until then, bye-bye.